Oh, I think at the moment there's a very good reason to be pretty cautious. I mean, while we're still exposed to equities like every other person in the world, we're aware that we're running with the pack, and it's a very dangerous pack. And that it's not only about tax cuts and growth and profits, it's also about the repricing of capital and what capital actually costs to invest, which impacts, of course, the discount factor for equities, and it impacts the price of equities as much or more than simply how fast earnings are growing. So equities are dangerous, but we're still slightly overweight there with an emphasis on Europe, which is a laggard. In currencies where we think quite major returns will be made, we're looking for the opportunity now to go short the dollar again. We've been a bit long the dollar waiting for the tax cuts, but now that's pretty well out of the way. And the good news will be in the price, if it isn't already. Probably starting to go short the dollar, long the euro again. And then we're looking really for opportunities to short bond markets. And I would have thought that would probably come, the biggest opportunity to short bond markets next year will come in Japan, when the Bank of Japan has to let long-term rates rise. And as a sideshow, I would say, the euphoria this morning, or whatever you want to call it, about the pound with its strength against the US dollar, and even indeed against the euro, is all about the Brexit negotiations. There are no good Brexit negotiations. If the British didn't want a transition deal on Brexit, they wouldn't want Brexit. The problem is they know how economically painful it's going to be, what the reality is, and therefore once that gets out of the way, sterling will be another short, probably against either the pound, either against the dollar or against the euro.